Hi, my name is Olivia Frisbee, and the author that inspired me was James Marshall and his book Goldilocks and the Three Bears that he retold. I chose him because I really like how he retells his stories, and he uses bright and colorful images to grab children's attention. For this assignment, I am using the Missouri State Standard Develop and Apply Skills and Strategies to Comprehend, Analyze, and Evaluate Fiction, Poetry, and Drama from a variety of cultures and times. And I'm doing second grade, and we are going to be comparing and contrasting different versions of the same story with respect to characters, settings, and sequence of events. But we were mainly going to focus on character with this little project. And then it also works on describing cause and effect with relationships. As you can already see, I am already beginning to draw Goldilocks, just like how she is drawn in the books Goldilocks and the Three Bears by James Marshall. For this assignment, I'm going to draw her and all the events that she goes through. So I'm going to draw the porridge, the chairs, and the beds. And I'm even going to draw the faces of the three bears. And we're going to begin with that. But first, some things that you're going to need are some index cards and some colored crayons or pencils. Alright, as you can see here, I'm finishing up my Goldilocks, and now I'm going to move on to the next step of drawing my porridges. Now that my porridges are done, we are going to move on to drawing our chairs. So we're going to start off with drawing Papa Bear's chair, then Mama Chair's bear, and Baby Bear's chairs. Here, I know my drawing skills are not the greatest, but the point will be received at the end whenever we are able to see how Goldilocks goes through the different steps and ends up seeing the bears at the end of the story. Alrighty, we are almost done. We just finished up our chairs. Now we're going to make those beds. Again, students can do this and they can use the colors that James Marshall used, or they can be creative and make their own kind of beds that they feel like they saw whenever I read the story to them. So we're going to make our beds and then we will move on to our next step. Alrighty, we are finally done drawing our Goldilocks, our porridges, our chairs, and our beds, and we are now going to draw the faces of the three bears. So we're going to start off with drawing Papa Bear, and then Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. When doing this project with your class, make sure you give them a little bit of time because it does take a little longer to draw all these images on separate index cards, but at the end, I promise it is definitely worth it. Alright, as we can see, we finally finished our bears, and it is now time to get all of our cards together and move all of our materials out of the way. And now we are going to place Goldilocks in the middle and all of our other cards all around Goldilocks. All these other cards around Goldilocks are the different scenes that Goldilocks goes through as she goes through the three bears' house. Students are going to pick up Goldilocks, and they're going to set her on different scenes in the correct order. So they will first put her, it starts off with the porridge, so you'll go through the porridge, and then you'll go through the chairs, and then finally you will go through the beds and the bears that find her at the end. You can even swap the bears and Goldilocks out and do the bears with how you did Goldilocks. So that is my little project with Goldilocks and the three bears. Thank you.